favorite insect for California is the dog-faced butterfly. The California dog-faced. They say it's the dog-faced butterfly, but it's really pretty. California state grass is the purple needlegrass. The official state sport in California is surfing. Everybody's going surfing. Surfing USA. Just like Point Break, right? Keanu Reeves in Point Break. Yo, what's up, bro? So you know how many earthquakes California has every year? You know how many Native Americans there were in California before the whites raped the shit out of that nation? Do you know what the Natanookwa from the Trinity River used to make bread out of? Which nut? Used to be a shit ton of nuts all over the Trinity River. And the Natanookwa, the Native Americans. You also got the Haydu and the Pomo and the Yuma. The Yuma and the Haydu and the Pomo and the Natanookwa. So I'll go ahead and answer those questions at the end of this. But for all you avocado aficionados, the avocado capital of the world, San Diego County's Fallbrook. They got an annual avocado festival every year there. Every year. Every year there. You know what Antifa looks like? It looks like the American soldier in World War II. The U.S. soldier in the Revolutionary War and the Civil War. That's what Antifa looks like. You motherfuckers don't know what Antifa looks like? Antifa looks like the American soldier in World War II. Remember when we stopped them fascist fucking Nazi bastards in World War II? Oh, you are a fascist Nazi bastard, huh? Why are you in this country then? That's weird. I mean, America fought against you. What does that even look like? Anti-fascism? That just doesn't make any sense. That just doesn't make any sense. So California, you gotta vote yes. Fuck that goddamn right-wing fucking neoliberal rat bastard Gavin Newsom. You gotta kick that fucker in the dick from now on. If you're a Democrat and you don't have a bold progressive agenda, then shut the fuck up. Sit down, conservatives. Go to the Republican Party. That's your party. You're a conservative, go to the Republican Party. Don't come over here, because they've gone batshit crazy. You go deal with your own fucking insane bullshit. The progressives, we're going to take the Democratic Party now. Just take the Democratic Party. What the fuck are you doing in the Democratic Party if you're not a liberal, if you're not a progressive, motherfuckers? We know you're heartless, goddamn piece of shit capitalist. We know this, blood-sucking capitalist motherfuckers. Any heart? Anybody with a heart? Any socialist out there? Anybody who cares about the community? Anybody who cares about... So vote yes on the recall. Vote yes! And then vote for John Robert Drake, California. You have to vote yes on the recall. Throw that bomb to the curb and then coalesce around John Robert Drake or Kapilovich or Joel Ventresca. He's a super progressive with experience, or Drake or David Moore, the Trotsky. I won't be mad at you, but we need to coalesce around one. John Robert Drake's the guy. John Robert Drake is your man. The postage is already paid. The postage is already paid. The check is already in the mail. Cut the check. Put it in the mail. And then you got Loebs, the California nationalist. There's a bunch of people that you could vote for. But John Robert Drake, he's promising $5,000 a month UBI checks. You want $5,000 in your goddamn mailbox? Are you fucking dumb? We all can be fucking rich, every man a king. John Robert Drake is going to make every man and woman in California a king $5,000 a month for free, just for living there. That's the point of elections, to find these diamonds in the rough. That's the point of elections, Jimmy Dore. To find your John Robert Drakes. Jimmy Dore wants to keep John Robert Drake down. Jimmy Dore wants to keep Kapilovich and Joel Ventresca and David Moore. And Michael Loebs, the California nationalist, and the Trotsky, and the super progressive with experience. He wants to keep all these people down. And for what? Because he's stupid? Because he's ignorant? Because he wants to maintain his celebrity brand? Right now, John Robert Drake is polling higher than Kevin Paffrath. He's polling higher than Kevin Paffrath. He's catapulted to second place. The momentum behind Larry Elders. The momentum is behind both Larry Elders and John Robert Drakes. For God's sakes, you got to vote for Drakes. For God's sakes. For goodness sakes, go vote for Drakes. The highest and lowest points in the continental U.S. are within 100 miles of each other. Mount Whitney. Mount Whitney's a 14er. Mount Whitney's a 14 or over 14,000 foot. 14,495, so 14,500 feet. And then in Badwater, Death Valley, oh, that's 282 feet below sea level. Within 100 miles, oh my goodness, what the fuck? That's that San Andreas Fault, ain't it? You got that goddamn mountains, and you got the shelf, and then you got that valley. All them earthquakes. Larry Elder's going to crack California in half. So I got symbols of Colorado here because I kind of want to compare and contrast. So the state, we got a state cactus, and we have a state capital. The state fish is the greenback cutthroat trout. The state bird is the lark bunting. The lark bunting. The California state flower is the California poppy. The heroin poppy, the California marine reptile, is the leatherback sea turtle. The heroin leatherback sea turtle. California state trees are there's two of them, the coast redwoods and the giant sequoia. The heroin coast redwood and the giant sequoia. California state theater is the Pasadena Playhouse. California state grain is rice. California state fossil is a saber-toothed cat. Not a tiger. Cat. A saber-toothed cat. So what do we got in Colorado? What's the state flower in Colorado? The Rocky Mountain Columbine. Good old Columbine. Nothing bad to be said about the good old Rocky Mountain Columbine. Good old Columbine. Good old Columbine. Square dance. Both California's got some square dance thing. The state grass in Colorado, however, is the blue grama grass. Blue grama, you all right, blue grama? In California, there's the purple needle grass. So is the blue grama better, or is it the purple needle grass? The purple needle grass, you know, the state insect for Colorado is the Colorado hair streak butterfly. But for California, it was the dog-faced butterfly. What does all this mean? It means a lot. It means a lot. State pets are rescue dogs and pets. Isn't that fantastic? Do I need anything else? No. Okay. The tree, Colorado blue spruce. Oh, the blue spruce. So the state fossil is a saber-toothed cat. The state fruit is the avocado. The official state fruit is avocado smoothies and avocado toast. California state fabric is denim. California state motto is Eureka! There's mouth shit all over my cereal. Dangerous Minds was filmed in California. It's one of my most, I like that, transformative, right? There's a bunch of films like that. But that was one of my most favorite movies filmed in California, and I would say it's because it, created one of my anthems. One of my anthems, right? You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. And I did it my way. How can they teach me if they can't even reach me? All right, John Gotti, let's get a little roddy with our shotties and just start pounding. All right, John Gotti, let's get a little roddy with our shotties and start piling up tires and tires of these Nazi goddamn bodies. Let's take a little short intermission. You know, Los Angeles is ranked the fourth largest economy in the U.S. compared to the other states. So, shit, not only is California kicking the world's ass, L.A. is kicking the world's ass. Like, get rid of Mississippi, keep L.A. Mississippi, terrible GDP. L.A., GDP is doing great. California, you got the Maydew, the Pomo, the Yuma, the Natanookwa, and the Yuma, and the Maydew and Pomo. We're best friends till the white man ended it all. Pomo, you know what Pomo means? It means those who live in the red earth hole. Those who live in the red earth hole. You know what Natanookwa means? Is that the one that the trails come, all trails lead to the Natanookwa? So you had about 8,000 to 21,000 Pomo amongst 70 tribes speaking 7 Pomo languages at the time of the European contact. 300,000 natives were in California before the white men ripped the shit out of everybody in California. And I think it's terrible. I'm opposed to that. That's why I keep saying Yuma, Maidu, Pomo, Natanukwa to the earth. When you say the Natanukwa, they're still alive. When you talk about them making acorn bread, they're still alive. The Pomo, the Maidu, the Yuma, the Pomo, those who live in the red earth hole. You know, Calafia is the Queen of California. California is named after Queen Calafia. California's got a shit ton of redwood trees, but so does Oregon and China. Oregon and China and California. Lots of redwood trees in Oregon, China, and California. But that's it. Don't you go to Montana. Don't you go to goddamn Montana and asking about their redwoods. China, Oregon, and California. Joel Ventresca's paying $4,200 a month in San Francisco. It's 5 acres of Colorado land every fucking month. He's paying 5 acres? Well, if you want to keep living here, you better give me 5 acres of Colorado land every month. That's 60 acres every year. But instead of getting anything for his money, Joel Ventresca is just, taking $4,200 and flushing it down the toilet, giving it to his landlord, giving, his landlord rent so they can, all that cash just for space, and then $1,000 a month for Drake. So I guess it's about $1,000, and that actually sounds reasonable. I just heard it was just insane prices all over the fucking places. So $1,000 a month, yeah. Crazy. I mean, for nothing, right? For space. Fox News keeps claiming that the liberal media didn't cover the Egg Thurn incident. I covered it. I'm not for sure which liberal media you meant, but Fox News didn't cover the terrorism that Paffrath has had to endure. Kevin Paffrath got his car keyed, his tires slashed. Did the liberal media say shit about that? No, neither did Fox News. Actually, did any of the media talk to the 46 candidates? No, the media did a terrible job for this election. That's why you have a lot of people saying, I hate recalls. I hate these elections. Why? Because looks like Larry Elder about fucking took your goddamn state away from you? Yeah, January 6th, huh? Goddamn Larry 6 just fucking coup d'etat you motherfuckers. California. Yeah, make sure you don't go after the fucking rat bastard fascist motherfuckers. Stupid assholes. Didn't say shit about January 6th. Now look, California is one big fucking January 6th for the next year. So sac passe. I'm Jonathan Masters. I'm a revolutionary. I'm a humanist. I'm a revolutionary humanist. My religion is to do good. My country, my nation state is Earth, and all 8 billion people on this planet are my brothers and sisters. In the summer months, the Sierra Nevada surprises and delights visitors with a magnificent watermelon snow. Apparently, as a result of microscopic algae, you get pink-tinted snow which drapes the mountains in the Sierra Nevada in California. And then some say that it smells and tastes just like watermelon. There's 300,000 tons of grapes that are grown in California annually. 300,000 tons of grapes. California produces more than 17 million gallons of wine each year. Castroville is known as the artichoke capital of the world. In 1947, a young woman named Norma Jean was crowned Castroville's first artichoke queen. And you know who that Norma Jean? You know who the first artichoke queen of Castroville? You know who that was? That was Marilyn Monroe. You got Hollywood, you got the Hollywood Gleared and Glimmer. Hollywood Glitz and Glimmer. Angelina, Brad Pitt, John Voight. When I think of Hollywood, I think of John Voight. And James Dean and Clark Gable, Gary Cooper. But Marilyn Monroe, Castroville's first artichoke queen. Fucking, what a trailblazer. I bet you it wasn't that it was just, man, she's so pretty, she's so damn pretty, we need to make up a thing. Artichoke? Yeah, sure, we'll do artichoke queens. Hey, Marilyn, you're very pretty. You're the first one to tell me that. Am I? Maybe you'll go on to change the world. I just might. I'll tell JFK to stop with the nukes, and that won't turn out bad for me. Fucking Kennedys. What'd you all do to Norma Jean? So how many earthquakes does California have every year? Natanookwa from the Trinity River used to make the bread out of what nut? The acorn. The acorn, you acorn nut fucks. How many natives before the whites raped Calafia? 300,000 natives. How many earthquakes per year? 100,000 for now. Unless Larry Elder gets in. And then it'll be 100 million. What? You don't think it's good? You don't think I'm the better man? He's the better person. He's the better man. Rose McGowan. This is how I talk. People pay attention. Got to say every single sentence like it's a super duper powerhouse. Here I am. Got to look good for the camera. Look good for the camera. Big difference. People listen. It's weird. I'm glad people listen. I'm glad people listen. Because people haven't been listening. So it's good that we're starting to listen. I wish she would have talked to me first. Because there's 46 other candidates. The fact that she rushed to endorse Larry Elder, that's fucking crazy. That's so crazy.